Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. This is Jaydan of Rapture Gaming Network Philippines, and today we're gonna be watching replay from the Gigabyte Mineski Pro Gaming League 4-2. The grand finals. It's between IZone125 and Mineski.PowerColor. So let's jump straight into the game, ladies and gentlemen. On the Sentinel side, we have IZone125, and on the Scourge side, we have Mineski Power Color. So again, this is the grand finals, and IZone125 has the 1 point lead advantage because Mineski Power Color came from the losers bracket, and IZone125 just won the winners bracket finals, of course. And this was held last March 25, 2012. I'm just doing a replay cast of this game for the viewers who haven't or who wasn't able to watch the live stream during that day, and of course for the viewers to be able to watch this game in full high definition. I'll be uploading this. So now we have Rubik or the Grand Magus banned out by IZone125 as their first ban. We have Templar Assassin and the DK now banned out by Mineski PowerColor, and a quick answer by IZone125 will be the ban on the Brood Mother. So both teams are just banning are doing respect bans because the DK is quite known for IZone125. That's their top tier pick because of their up and coming star player Joven. And the Brood Mother also being used by Mineski PowerColor nowadays by either Jay or Jules. So Nagasarian first pick for Mineski PowerColor. So this is game 1 of the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We have the Earthshaker now, first pick. First pick for IZone125, we have the Shadow Demon as their second pick. So both of these teams quite known, especially Mineski PowerColor, quite unknown in the international scene. Meanwhile, IZone125, up and coming team. They're one of the provincial teams here in the Philippines from Cabanatuan. And I don't know if I got that right, but I do hope they're from Cabanatuan. But yeah, so a lot of sponsors coming up right now supporting the Philippine teams, like the former Philippine team Execration, now known as MSI Evolution. They're now part of the MSI Evolution gaming team. And of course we have Legion Dreams now being sponsored by Steel Series, and a lot more. So we have the Windrunner and the Puck as a second and third pick for Mineski PowerColor, and for the third pick for IZone125 will be the Cobulus. So IZone125 going for maybe a fast push lineup with that Cobulus, or maybe they just want to contain that Naga Siren, because Naga Siren can also push lanes fast. Let's see how they're gonna handle them now. The Konka and the Crystal Maiden banned out by both teams. Konka now being brought back into the competitive scene because of his recent buffs in this latest version of Dota, which is 6.74C. Now the Abaddon and the Tinker banned out by both teams. Tinker being banned out by IZone125 is another respect ban to Mineski PowerColor's Owa, who uses the Tinker pretty well. And again, thank you everyone for watching this VOD. It will be uploaded as fast as possible on YouTube. And now we have the Tiny. So it looks like the Windrunner isn't going to be used by Jay, so Jay will be using the Tiny. Jay being renowned for his Windrunner. Almost everyone in the gaming scene knows that, or everyone who follows the competitive Dota gaming scene knows how good Jay is when he uses that Windrunner, but he also plays exceptionally well with that Tiny. So let's see what IZone125 has up their sleeves. They still have the Queen of Pain. Joven is also known for using that Queen of Pain. Let's see if they're gonna pick him up. Let's just wait and see what they're gonna pick. And also to all the viewers out there who waited for this game to be streamed, I would like to apologize because I really can't remove the pixelation from my stream because of my low bandwidth. So this is my solution. I'll just record and upload them on YouTube. So yeah, but I'll be upgrading my ISP soon. So don't worry, I'll be able to stream live again in high quality or in high definition. But for now, I'll be doing these recordings. So we have the Chen as the last pick for Mineski.PowerColor, and the Omni-Knight being picked up by IZone125. So let's see if the Omni-Knight will be a good pick for IZone125 because of that Repel and that Guardian's Angel. Seeing that there really is no hard carry for Mineski.PowerColor right now, except for the Naga Siren maybe. But given that the Omni-Knight has his Guardian Angel, the Naga Siren's damage won't, or the Naga Siren won't do much during team clashes. But it depends on how Mineski.PowerColor will move, knowing that they have their aggressive playstyle or their aggressive ganking playstyle. And now the picks are complete, so let me introduce the players for both teams. First, for the Sentinel side, for IZone125, we have Kel as our Shadow Demon, we have Jojero as our Omni-Knight, we have Joven as the Croblus, Paul on the Obsidian Destroyer, and Froggy as our Earthshaker. Now for the Scourge side, we have Mineski.PowerColor, JSD, or that's Jules, as our Pop. On the mid lane we have Chen, used by Aya, or that's Whoops, Jay as our Tiny, we have RR as our Windrunners, and Owa as our Naga Siren. So it's gonna be a Windrunner support, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see how they're gonna run this play. Windrunner also a good supporting hero if used properly because of her skills. She can spam her power shot, she can use her shadow shot, given that the user knows how to angle himself. Now we're just waiting for the creeps to spawn. Again, this is game 1 of the Gigabyte Mineski Pro Gaming League 4-3 Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen. So we see here, we have an Observer Ward placed down by IZone125, expecting a tri-lane at the top lane for Mineski.PowerColor, and Erogar guarding now this haste rune. Let's see, are they gonna gank Jay, Steiny? Yeah. There, he has the haste rune, he plays an Observer Ward. Let's see, we have the Problems at the mid lane. Here comes the Eldar, but I think it won't be enough to be able to kill this Tiny. He used that disruption, and yeah, you won't be able to kill, but they will be able to harass. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, we have the Earthshaker and the Obsidian Destroyer taking up the side lane here, up against the Buck. So let's see what's the build for this Obsidian Destroyer. I think it's going for an Astral Imprisonment, and as it's stunned by the ES. Oh, Astral Imprisonment. Let's see, can they kill this Buck? And oh, Illusory Orb. Then oh, the orb's out, but the ES is there waiting for him, and first blood. Nice anticipation by IZone125, killing the Buck. The score is 1-0. Favor of IZone125.
Players' forces are under attack.
Top lane, we see here the Shadow Demon and the Omni Knight laning up against the tri-lane of Mineski.PowerColor. A jungling Chen. We have the Windrunner here and the Naga Siren. Look at that creep staff being done now by Mineski.PowerColor, giving more farm for our support hero, our Windrunner, and of course the Naga Siren. Here at the bottom lane, not much happening. Oh, and a big clash just happened at the top lane. The Shadow Demon and the Omni Knight and the Crobellus got killed at the top lane. And Tiny very low on HP here at the mid lane. Score now is 1-2, 1 point lead for Mineski.PowerColor. Let's see here at the top lane. Shadow Demon uses disruption on himself, but he will be stunned by Chen's Centaur. And they can't find the real one, so the real one will survive, or will he, and heal by the Omni Knight. So Kel does survive that engagement. Misclick by Mineski.PowerColor.
The players' forces are under attack.
Now the bottom lane, you can see the ES just waiting for the perfect moment to stun this Buck. Or maybe he'll just pull back and do some pulling with the creeps. So taking a look at the lineup for Mineski.PowerColor, they really want a fast push, but wait, here comes another engagement. Repel used on the Shadow Demon, and that will cost him because the Omni Knight won't be able to heal, and he goes down. At the bottom lane now, the Obsidian Destroyer isn't harassing the Puck that much. You can see that he's not spamming his Astral Imprisonment just yet. And there we go. Just need some mana. And the mid lane, we can see here the Chen looking to gank without any creeps though, so he won't engage. But yet he still went here, the mid lane, just harassing the Scrobulus, giving more time for Tiny to farm. But he does go red on his HP. That's okay.
The players' forces are under attack.
Here at the bottom lane, we have Obsidian Destroyer. He has that Headers of Rejuvenation. He's going for a fast mecha. And oh, he has the Arcane Orb. So that's how he's gonna harass that Puck. And net again on the Shadow Demon. Let's see, will they be able to kill this Shadow Demon? Shadow Shot doesn't connect. Power Shot though connects, and one more hit from the Naga Siren. Naga Siren already at level 6 and level 4 on the Knight, and Windrunner now just advancing here behind the tier 1 tower, trying to harass. We have the Chen here. Let's see, Omni Knight risking it. Oh, he uses the repel, but he gets netted by the Naga Siren, and he goes down. The score now is 1-5, 4-point lead for Mineski.PowerColor. And meanwhile, Tiny here ganking at the bottom lane. Let's see, can he kill this Earthshaker? And here comes the avalanche. Here comes the toss. And Earthshaker Fissure. Fissure. And one more hit. Astral Imprisonment. And Tiny will have to back off. So Earthshaker survives that engagement. Meanwhile, at the top lane, we can see here Shadow Demon goes down once again. Corvus is here trying to help his teammates. Naga Siren backing off. Let's see, will he survive? And he still gets the last hit, but he dies. He knows that he's gonna die anyway, so why not take the last hit on the tier 1 tower? And that's the first tower that went down in this game. 6 minutes into the game. 6-2, still a 4-point lead for Mineski. Here at the bottom lane, still Buck is trying to hide in the jungle so she won't be harassed by that Obsidian Destroyer. And the Omni Knight spots the Windrunner, but he won't be able to do anything. So we are nearing the 7-minute mark. And both teams are just being passive right now. They don't want any action just yet, but something is about to happen here at the top lane. Let's see if they can kill this Omni Knight, though. Naga Siren, Brutal Speed, Ring of Basilis, and a Stout Shield. Up. Chen now jungling here at the Sentinel's jungle at the bottom lane. And Puck is now at level 6, but she is level gap. Obsidian Destroyer now at level 7, nearing level 8. So they're... Oh, and a gank here, the middle lane. Tiny, will he survive? Tiny survives the gank. Oh, and he's running nice backup support by Mr. Jules. Or Buck, so Tiny was able to live. And meanwhile here, Woods has the 2 Centaurs. Let's see, Fissure by ES. Will he engage? Will he engage the Chen? Oh, here comes the Corvus. But the Carrion Swarm just missed our Chen. Silence now, and one more Carrion Swarm, and he goes down. Tiny is here though. Avalanche and Toss kills the Earthshaker. Puck was able to orb out, and Tiny is left alone here. So he has to back off. Puck coming back. Still. Oh, and a toss and a perfect stun by the Chen using his creeps. Let's see, one more hit. And double kill for Jay. Our Tiny so nice timing on those kills by Mineski.PowerColor. Meanwhile, at the top lane we have Owa, our Naga Siren, just completing his Vanguard in 8 minutes time. So he's being left alone to farm here at the top lane. For those of you who aren't updated yet, this version of 6.74C, the Puck has no more mana cost on his phase shift. So yeah, he can easily dodge kills, but the Naga Siren, let's see, will he live? Oh, he's trying to find a way. He has no ultimate yet, and one more hit, magic stick. Magic 1, he survives. Avalanche, use Disruption and a net, and Naga Siren goes down. He shouldn't have went back. Echo Slam by the ES, Illusory Orb, let's see. Oh, and a perfect coil by our Puck. And a toss by the Tiny on the Chen. Omni Knight, repel. He won't be able to heal himself, and he will go down 4-13. 10 minutes into the game, still in favor of Mineski.PowerColor, but Joven of IZone125 has just destroyed the tier 1 tower at the mid lane. So we're 1 apiece at the tower score. Shadow Demon is following after this Chen. Oh, let's see, will he engage? I guess not. And Tiny, oh, Corvus is in.
Player's forces
A
are
lot
under
of
attack.
trouble. Tiny has that face boots. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's just running around in circles. Let's see if Goblins will be able to... Oh, Kyron Swarm misses. So there's gonna be an avalanche toss, but the Obsidian Destroyer is there, so Tiny will have to back off. Meanwhile, at the mid lane, we can see the pushing power of Mineski.PowerColor with the Naga Siren and the Chen, but the illusions were wiped out easily by the Earthshaker and Crobolus. But here the jungle, oh no! Shadow Demon goes down to the Scourge though, and Crobolus got caught, shot Fissure by ES, nice block. Illusory Orb, and now Naga Siren uses her ultimate. Let's see if they can kill, and Crobolus will go down. So nice set by the Naga Siren, and Coil now used on the Earthshaker. Earthshaker Shadow Shot, and he will go down as well to the puck. And Obsidian Destroyer is here. Can he use his ultimate though? He uses the Astral Imprisonment. He doesn't want to engage yet. Oh, now, oh, the heal. Oh no! Barely misses the Naga Siren on the ultimate, and Naga Siren being sent home now by the Chen. So a bit of a miscommunication on the part of IZone125. Obsidian Destroyer was about to hit the Naga Siren with the Arcane Orb, but Shadow Demon just suddenly used Disruption on that Naga Siren, so yeah, he will be able to live. But the Tiny is here at the bottom lane trying to harass this Obsidian Destroyer. Avalanche toss used by Tiny. Jay is now on a mega kill streak. We are 12 minutes into the game, 4-17.
Player's forces are under attack.
Smoke Deceit now used by Mineski. Let's see if they can gank. Buck has a plan. He has a plan.
Town is under
On the night just farming here at the neutral camp. And I think Buck was spotted because he lost his Smoke of Deceit. And oh! Silence on the air, Illusory Orb, and he orbs out
Player's
to the other side. He's trying to hide, he's trying to hide. Ooh. His skills are on cooldown now. Coil and Phase Shift, Illusory Orb, but Disruption was used. Orb, he won't be able to orb out. Oh, here comes the Tiny Avalanche toss on the Earthshaker, healed by the Chen. Echo Slam hits the block, but he still survives. Or, you know, he went down to that Crobolus. Fissure didn't hit anyone.
A player's forces
And again,
are under
Tiny
attack.
now completed his 4-staff in 13 minutes. He has the Facebook 4-staff. Avalanche toss on. Oh! Air goes down. Windrunner's here. Shot a shot on the Crobolus, but they're thinking twice on engaging that Crobolus. Crobolus wants some action, but teammates are far from her. At the top lane, we have the Naga Siren just happily farming here with no one contesting her. And a shadow shot now used by the Windrunner, just trying to intimidate. But here the jungle, on the night gets caught by the Tiny. So the Sentinel's jungle definitely is not safe for IZone125 right now. Mineski.PowerColor has total map control, and they have yet to regain that control. And Tiny has the Haste Rune 4-staff Disruption used, but will it be enough? Will he be able to escape Fissure by the ES? Oh, Crobolus is there. Avalanche toss on the ES, but the ES will live. So Tiny now, Demonic Purge used on him, so the haste was removed, but nice shadow shot by the Windrunner. We now have 3 Stooges from Chen. Tiny being sent home. But at the top lane, we have the Naga Siren just pushing here. And the bottom lane was destroyed by the Puck using her coil right now. Fissure by the ES. And Exorcism now used by the Crobolus. So Mineski will have to back off. So kind of a waste of skill for IZone125, and they will definitely have to push. And oh no, the Omni Knight is overextending. Fissure on the Puck. Nothing will happen just yet.
A player's forces are
Oh,
under attack.
repel now used by the Omni Knight. Trying to tank the damage here. Trying to get something started. But at the top lane, we can see here the Naga Siren destroyed the tier 2 tower. And he's just pushing. The whole IZone125 team is here at the bottom lane. Trying to force an issue. Trying to push. Disruption now used. And he was able to orb out just in time. And Tiny 4 steps in. Avalanche toss. Shadow Demon goes down. So now IZone125 really is forced to gather here at the bottom lane, and Tiny now, whoa! Here comes the Avalanche toss. ES uses the Echo Slam, but it's not very effective. But Obsidian Destroyer goes down. Crobbles very low on HP, 4 staff and tosses. Back to Mineski.PowerColor's side. He goes down. Jay's on Godlight. Coil now used, Illusory Orb. Oh, and Jules goes down. Jules goes down, or Jules went down. For the viewers out there, IZone125 consists of former Happy Feet players like Kel and Jojero. Jojero is Mr. John Rojas, former Happy Feet player. Kel of Happy Feet 2, and also Froggy or Atom. So yeah, these guys are friends. This is just a friendly game, but nonetheless, this is the grand final, so they have to put out all the stops. And Jay now running away. He almost got killed at the middle lane. Fisher by ES, trying to do a blind Fisher, and Buck now farming here at the top lane. Naga Siren has her secret relic, so she is going for a Radiance, a fast Radiance. And we are only in the 17-minute mark. So let's have a look at the items for IZone125. We have the Obsidian Destroyer. He has completed the Mecha. He has the Robe of the Magi, so he's going for his power threads. Crobbles though still going for that Vanguard. He has a bit booster and the Stout Shield up. Yes, has no Blink Dagger yet. So they're gonna try and push this tier 2 tower, but at the top lane we have the Puck here now trying to destroy this tier 3 tower. Glyph is now used. Let's see, well, we have a huge engagement here at the mid lane. Tiny has the dagger, blinks in, Avalanche toss, and one more hit. Yes, goes down. Oh, 4 staff now, and some of the Siren now used by Owa. They're gonna have a perfect set here, and Shell Shot used on the Omni-Knight. Silence heal by Chen. Sanity Eclipse by Obsidian Destroyer, but it is not effective. Kel goes down. Omni-Knight trying to TP out. Will he live? No, he won't. And Obsidian Destroyer gets tossed. Shadow Shot by the Windrunner. And here comes the Silence Avalanche toss. There we go. And double kill for our Chen. So it's almost a team wipe. So score now 6-27. Kind of a lopsided game so far. At the 19-minute mark, we have the Tiny with the Blink Dagger, Face Boots, and the 4 staff.
Players' forces are under attack.
Now the tier 2 tower being pushed by Mineski. 2 Stadia Hellcallers now being picked up by Boots to be able to do some shockwaves on the creeps. And oh, Tiny Avalanche toss before he was sent back by Chen. And oh, silence. So Mineski.PowerColor now just trying to have some fun. Trying to tease, trying to bait out IZone125. 4 staff completed on the Windrunner. She also has her Arcane Boost, and please do remember that this is a support Windrunner being used by RR. So it just means that Mineski.PowerColor really has an advantage in farm, Jules now picked up his blink dagger. And in the span of 20 minutes, only one tower was pushed by IZone125. That's why they are behind in items. Vanguard completed though on the problems, and she is going for that pipe of insight, which they really need because of all the nukes that Mineski.PowerColor can throw out. So Mineski now trying to go for a Roshan, but no one will tank it. Naga Siren still can't tank it though. It's still a bit too soft. And there we go, we have the Radiance now completed on the Naga Siren at 21-minute mark. So Jules now is here at the bottom lane trying to farm, trying to balance out the lanes. So even though Jules isn't using a anti-hero or an anti-hero, he is still doing his job by pushing out the lanes while his teammates will engage. But let's see though. If you can see here on your minimap, we can see that IZone is trying to go for for offensive wards, replacing the offensive wards, but they do not have any vision here at the Rosh pit, so Roshan will be able to go down without any problems coming from IZone125, and Mineski will take this easily. And now we have the Staff of Wizardry, Tiny again, trying to be a badass. He has that Smoke of Deceit. Wants to kill. And IZone125, as you can see, they really can't push out because they know that Mineski has map control and they are afraid to push out. And he just goes to our Naga Siren. So let's see now what's gonna happen here. Now Mineski trying to control this jungle first.
Player's forces are under attack.
So the illusions of our Naga Siren being spread out now by Owa. Trying to use that radius damage to weaken the creeps here at the middle lane. So now we can see here Mineski is gonna push this tier 2 tower at the bottom lane. Let's see. Oh, Tyler was able to escape. He was able to blink out. And IZone125 will give away this tier 2 tower. They won't be able to defend it. Mineski has an advantage in position. And here comes Tiny, blinks in and kills the Shadow Demon. So Shadow Demon on the first casualty by the push of Mineski. And a net now on the Probable's Exorcism now is used, and Song of the Siren. Now they're just backing off, or Avalanche toss, and Omni-Knight wasn't able to cast his Repel. Jay now moving back, blinking by Pop, Coil, Silence, Illusory Orb, and Probable's goes down. 24 minutes into the game. And Mineski now here inside the base of IZone125. Avalanche used. Oh, Astral Imprisonment, but it's not enough. Eridar goes down. And it looks like the tier 2 tower will go down in 24 minutes time. We can see here we have a Combo Taskmaster being picked up by Woods or Chen. And he also has that Vandermeer's offering just for his creeps. Tiny blinking in. Yule's now completed on the Tiny, and Avalanche hits, but Repel was casted, so Mineski has to back off right now. Bottom barracks are destroyed. Illusory Orb silenced by the Puck. Healed by the Chen. And let's see what's going to happen. Avalanche toss on the Omni-Knight. Omni-Knight goes down. Sanity Eclipse doesn't kill anyone. Mineski still in full green HP. And by the looks of it, Mineski will be able to take game 1. And whoa, the Cobblers was tossed, even though he was still in the air. But yeah, 6-33, clearly a one-sided game in favor of Mineski.PowerColor. And now they're rotating to push the Steel 3 Tower at the mid lane with no problem at all. Too bad he hasn't got his Blink Dagger just yet. Oh! Astral Imprisonment. Oh, and toss the wrong one. Oh, Naga trying to do a set using his Song of the Siren, and oh, ES has the Blink Dagger, blinks in, but there are no creeps for the Scourge side, and it doesn't do much damage, and Owa goes down, but he has the Aegis of the Immortal. Shadow Shot by the Windrunner. And here comes the Naga Siren now. Robles is there. Oh, double kill, triple kill by Owa or Naga Siren. Will it be an ultra kill though? It's an ultra kill. Shadow Shot. And it's gonna be a rampage by Owa's Naga Siren. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is GG. So Mineski.PowerColor wins game 1 of GMPGL, or the Gigabyte Mineski Pro Gaming League 4-3 Grand Finals. And we still have another game, but it will be uploaded in another time. Whoa! Erica falls down. Just for formalities, we'll just have to wait till the players finish destroying them. Are they gonna go for the well? But they can't. There's no Kasumi Maiden. And Obsidian Destroyer gets tossed. Avalanche. Used by the Tiny. And Blink. And Tiny is still alive. He went down. Yodi was able to take him down to the grave. So there we go. My take on this line, wait. Godlike for the Knight of Siren. They're just suiciding now at the well. Chen goes down, but there we go. Blink silenced by Mr. Juice. Doing the moves. Fisher by the ES on the Chen. And IZone still trying to fight, but yeah. It is inevitable. And there we go. So there we go, guys. End of game 1. So my take on this game. IZone125's lineup, they have the Corpus and the Obsidian Destroyer. Both heroes are good, but they really can't be used together in the same lineup. As you can see, the Obsidian Destroyer wasn't really that effective. He's better placed at the mid lane rather than the bottom lane, and so that he will be able to reach level 6. He will be able to farm faster, but that's what happened. So till next time, guys, stay tuned for, or wait for game 2. It will be uploaded as soon as possible. So thank you for watching. This is Jaydan again of Rapture Gaming Network Philippines, and yep.